a brilliant idea by an activist, first name Beth. She worked with funeral directors to make sure that in the packet of information that is given to the family members of the deceased, to give to them a form like this that is cancellation of voter registration due to death of voter. We're going to try to work at a national level to introduce this idea. My father passed away a few months ago, and I can speak, and many of you can't, to the process that you go through. You've got to get your death certificates. You've got to begin removing and canceling things. In most instances, your funeral home or your hospice or whomever your loved one is with during those last days generally will have a packet of information to help you through this process. At the time that it happened with my father, we had actually just re-upped his absentee ballot to make sure he was going to get it where he was. So it was still fresh in my mind, and then he passed away. And I had the presence of mind to go in and cancel his registration, but there certainly could have been an easier way if a form like this was introduced, because it wasn't easy to do it online, but just to submit it along with everything else, and then it happens automatically. It is very painful, and I hope that none of you have had this experience, but I have, and I suspect some of you probably have too. It is very painful to get a ballot in the mail for someone that you took care of at one point that is no longer with us. And so I think this is such a civilized way to handle it, and we're working on doing it. If any of you out there are funeral home directors or know funeral home directors, please send us an email, because we'd love to help with this.